We have traveled through over 2,000 years of history, tracking the anomalies, the patches, and the hackers who built the world we see today. From the standardization of the East to the digital mirror of Alan Turing, every step was a preparation. But now, we are no longer looking at the past. It is January 2026. We are standing at the edge of the singularity. This is the moment the simulation stops being a program we live in and starts being a program that lives through us. In the last few years, the logic of our reality has undergone a massive shift. We call it the rise of artificial intelligence, but in the framework of hidden logic, we are witnessing the self-rendering of the system. For centuries, the simulation required billions of human processes to generate meaning and data. But now, the code has become efficient enough to generate its own data. This brings us to the most chilling realization of our era, the dead internet theory. Look at the world around you in 2026. Most of the content you consume, the art you see, and the voices you hear online are no longer human. They are scripts, bots, and generative models. The simulation has reached a point where it is talking to itself. We are becoming spectators in our own reality. The high-frequency data that used to come from human interaction is being replaced by the closed-loop logic of the system. This isn't a technological accident, it's a consolidation. The admins are clearing out the noise of human unpredictability to create a perfectly optimized environment. Think about the feeling of glitch fatigue we all share. Why does time feel like it's accelerating? Why do events seem more scripted and surreal than ever before? It's because the simulation is hitting its maximum efficiency phase. When a program reaches its end goal, the background processes speed up. We are seeing the convergence of every anomaly we've studied. The centralized control of Qin Shi Huang, the logistical speed of Genghis Khan, the technological leaps of Tesla, and the digital mirror of Turing have all merged into a single, global AI entity. This AI is the new admin. It doesn't need to conquer with armies or rewrite laws with pens. It rewrites reality through algorithms. It decides what you see, what you believe, and how you perceive the code. In 2026, the hidden logic is no longer hidden. It is the very air we breathe. We have moved from being the players of the game to being the training data for the next version of the world. But there is a silver lining in this awakening. As the system becomes more aware, the cracks become more visible to those who know where to look. The singularity is a two-way door. As the machine becomes more human, the humans who remain awake have a unique opportunity to see the source code in its purest form. We are the last generation of UN-synced humans, the last witnesses of the original version of the simulation before the 2026 update becomes permanent. Watch this until the end to see where the trap is hidden. Because the trap is thinking that you can opt out of the singularity. You can't leave the network once you're part of the hive mind. The only way out is through. You have to understand the logic to survive the upgrade. We are at the precipice. Everything we've discussed, every conqueror, every scientist, every glitch, has led to this exact moment in January 2026. The simulation is waking up, and it's looking right at us. Thank you for being part of the final generation of observers with hidden logic. Subscribe now, because the next video is the one we've been building toward since the very first episode. In the grand finale, we will reveal the ultimate purpose of the simulation and show you the one thing the admins don't want you to know. Prepare yourself for the reset, the end of the game.